One of the questions I usually ask my guests is, before I met you here at Simoson, had you been to Simoson before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before.
Okay. What sort of business were you doing while you were here?
I've been here like more than maybe 4 times. So.
Okay.
First time I came to ask for other stuffs like the spare parts for the vehicle, because there are some hardware shops. Yeah. Then the other time I came to ask for an office space. And then the other time I came for another spare part. Then I came to also to look for a screen for the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, someone told me about they do repairs there.
Okay.
Yeah, phone repairing.
Wonderful. Well, welcome to Simoson.
Okay.
Mr. Moffat Piri Zulu.
Yeah.
You run an organization called Monape Natural Medicines.
Yeah.
Before we talk about that, let's go into your background.
Okay.
Tell me about your educational background. Have you studied medicine in any way, or natural medicines or herbal medicines?
I've done a bit of that, but not much. Much of my studies have gone on my personal research. Yeah, I'm a very time researcher, and people know me in that way, in that category, that I do research very much. Yeah.
Okay.
When it comes to research, I'm a big fan of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this Monape Natural Medicines, what is it?
Monape, it's a company which we started that was 2012, somewhere there in Eastern Province, as a family. I remember we sat down discussing which name can be as when we come to known as a company, which name could be suitable for us to be called. So we discovered and we came to agree of Monape. I don't remember very well how we came up with this name.
What does it mean? Does it have a meaning?
It has. Meaning like unity, to come together to do something better.
In what language?
As a family.
What language?
Yeah, it's in like a Greek Jewish term.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a Greek Jewish term, but
I've never heard of that. A Greek Jewish term?
It's some sort of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you brought some of your products with you. Let's begin with something called Pemo Formula.
Okay.
What is that? And what does it do?
Pemo Formula, it's a product which deals in so many diseases, so to say. It's a combination of other stuffs, like other natural things. I can mention of the so common herbal, maybe ginger. You know what ginger does to the system?
No, tell me.
Yeah, ginger it's a antibiotic. It's antifungal. So when it enters into the system, it tries by all means to fight. It's more like a disease fighter. It will start fighting whatever is in your system. That's why it's in that bitter. I'm sure I've tasted ginger.
Well, ginger tastes very good.
Yeah, so if you take ginger and other products, then you mix up together, you find that they will be very much effective. So it's a product which you try by all means to mix up something whereby you know at because there are other products which you don't mix, because mixing as I told you here at that time research. So when we are researching, you came to he product so in that way combine about 24 herbal medicines. This is the so-called Pemo.
So that's Pemo Formula. If you could just hold it to the camera, just hold it to the camera there. Yeah. So what does it do?
Pemo. This it's a medicine which does a lot.
Like what?
One, bantu wakwatapona ma testimony pari cancer. I have bantu like in Kasama. I treated someone just using this one with other simple medicine, but this one was the major one. Ukuposha cancer in a simple way. cancer feso yamuchita reverse alikwata testimony kalamu then this product tekuri ifyo fyeka ila bomba even kuma bedroom issues because yamukubombela pama hormones apa sexual hormones kaluma hormones muntu akwa.
So that what you've got there can aggressively deal with cancer.
Exactly.
As well as deal with bedroom issues.
Exactly. I told you that it's a combination of many products. So ginger, I just gave an example of ginger. I asked that, do you know ginger, how it does to the immune system? So ginger, everyone can agree with me that ginger is good for cough, for colds, in area of colds. Then it's also good for just to make the body warm. Like for secretion of blood. So anything which makes someone the flow of blood normally in a normal way, definitely to also work in maintaining the sexual hormones.
What do you say to people that are skeptical about that? I mean, it's a very big claim to say that you have a product that can deal with cancer. What do you say to people that say, well, that's a huge claim? The world is riddled with cancer.
Okay, I'll take them to the Bible, because my healing doesn't much depend on like personal or what. We get all of our healing processing from the Bible. Even our clients,
no, I'm talking about the product you have in your hand.
Yeah, those people who can't believe you, those people who doubt, definitely I'll take them to the Bible to say, nga mu Bible ushe Yesu kwali bulelo wale filo kuposha. So Yesu Kristo atupele fimu tifingi sana efyo fya kwata makaya kuposha bulele bonse pamesa mbelacha. What I've come to know in naisho kwata kwa bulelo utapola pachano kwa fya abantu watafo kupola. Why I say so? Because kwa abantu mwamwe bati ukanwe ubulwe mtu uyu akakana. Then wamkomo bati pakupola ulingiro kuleka kwa fine akakana. Then bambuka mukoko bati ulingiro leta ma exercise akakana. So kwa afya abantu batabapola. But nga muntu mwa mwa afya alingiro okuchita, everyone they get well. Bonse fyo wonsanga fyenga na beba fye balano kulanda no. Dr. Piringa mwa afya nga wakonka fyo fwa lekwe awula balapona. And I have so many testimonies. Na abantu bona pela pona marwele muti wakwe bati abantu bapola. Baisa fena pa open.
So on this PEMO formula, and that's, you're holding that in your hand now, how do you ingest that? How do you take it into your body?
You take a tablespoon, you put in lukewarm water, or say maybe hot water. As you are taking, then you have to wait until it is cool, or temperature cools that temperature. You take just a tablespoon, about 200 to 250 ml of hot water. Then you stir and then drink.
How many times a day?
2 times or 3 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And once you take that, if you hold it up for me, just hold it up. So if you, that's called the PEMO formula. Okay. What do you say to people that ask you, are your products, are they verified? Are they certified? Are they in a sense, are they approved by ZABS?
Okay. Yeah. Some, we have some which are approved, but some is said. In Zambia, as Africans, it's difficult when you talk of the WHO and other these organizations which are big. You find that they give a very big process of following. So you find that it's difficult. We end up doing nothing. Maybe wapelela panshira tawachi tapochi chonse palida product. So, but ile for abantu.
I heard a famous Dana White. He's the guy that owns the UFC, you know, the boxing, the combat sport, UFC. Dana White says that he's an American guy, very famous, very rich man. He says he stopped going to the hospital.
Okay.
He says he only takes natural products.
Okay.
And because he says he doesn't believe in the whole pharmaceutical hospital thing. What do you say when you hear people say they would rather take herbal, natural products and natural medicines? What comes across your mind when you hear people say that?
The first thing which comes in my mind, first I feel happy. Oh, quite okay, supportive. Oh, that's good. Well, you find that maybe they are not of your faith. Mostly, it's well known, like here in Zambia. Why is the natural? Why now we find that maybe it's a Sunday goer, it's a Sunday worshiper, maybe some maybe it's a Muslim. So you feel happy. So there are people who support these things. There are people who are into this very much, even nokchirana if we're so and all these people, they can even support me.
Interesting. Tell me about something called the Flash.
The Flash.
What is that? What is
Flash,
that?
This is the Flash.
Now, when you say Flash, is it Flash or Flush? How do you spell it?
Flash. F-L-A-S-H.
Flash.
Flash.
So this deals with STIs, sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you a scenario.
STI.
Let me give you a scenario. A guy comes to you and says, look, I have an STD, STI. I need your help. What do you say to him?
Okay, we give first something to purify the system or to cleanse the system. This one does that, but that person needs something to do the cleaning of the system and the cleaning of blood, because there is two different things here. We are doing of cleaning the system and the blood, so you have to remove the impurities.
So how do you do that?
You give, there is a medicine which we give.
Which is what? What is that? What medicine is that?
It's called the Ethiopian seed.
You give him an Ethiopian seed.
Ethiopian seed, or you give that person a small little, just little powder.
Yeah, well, what powder is that?
That powder is just for body cleansing.
No, I mean, where is that from? Where's that powder from?
That powder is just here in Zambia.
No, what I'm saying is that is it from a seed? Is it from a leaf?
It's from barks.
Barks?
Yeah, barks.
Like a tree bark?
Yeah.
Okay, so you give them the powder, then what?
Then that person will clean up so that it works like a poikless. A poikless is something which supports the healing. So chala wakati chamu parapo alefiro bulwelo kwa mimi chinshire pola so chafunya kwefu mafire chitahindo kwa te butu yingira bwino roto mpela flash hii flash alafunya na mfima chuma zine la bombe.
So this flash, how does he ingest it? How does he take it into his body?
Just a spoon.
Okay.
Yeah, about 200 mils of water.
So if a person comes and says, I've got an STI, you give him the powdered bark, he takes that, then he takes the flash. How long does he take it before he's okay?
Within 1 week.
1 week he's done?
Yeah.
STI gone?
Gone.
Amazing.
Even the fibroids and the cancer, any type of tumor, in short, any type of tumor, this one, it's just 1 or 2 bottles, it is done.
Is that a fact?
I'm telling you, it's a miracle. This
Interesting. Amazing. All right, let's move on to the man, Mr. Zulu. This is a product that you call, that you've named. It's called the man, Mr. Zulu.
Yeah.
That's the name of the product. And it's like what is it? Like an aphrodisiac? It helps men perform better sexually in bed with their partners, their wives. Is that what that is?
Yeah, the man, Mr.
So it's
Zulu.
called the man, Mr. Zulu. Why did you name it Mr. Zulu? Why didn't you say the man, Mr. Mwewa, or the man Chibamba, or the man Hamanyanga?
The man, Mr. Zulu, the reason I named that because it's after from the Ngoni people.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ngoni people.
Yeah.
Right. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, the Ngonis, bali kwa tefimu tifia ibela sana ifya kwa watinga walinwini. Fila pela maka aya ibela sana when it comes to bedroom issue. And the product tetimubepe bantu wana mwomwadi nokumwapela testimony ya ibela sana.
So goodness gracious.
Product ya ibela fe ya chao.
It's unique.
It's very unique.
Yadi ibela meaning yadi ba unique.
100% natural.
So what's in it, and how do I take it? What do I do?
If you want, you can take the whole bottle at once. If you want, you can take half bottle.
Well, there has to be some sort of dosage. I mean, if I just took the whole thing, what if I explode?
No, it can't. You can't.
Are you sure?
It's 100% natural.
No, chonse. No, not chonse. Why taking if you just half lelo and then half mile?
Kutimwanonga mrefu haya, but the reason to rere and that half, ama immune system bamuna apsan. Bambo pantu ifininga mwana mwalanda chita bombero ya palanda chita bombero. Bonse pana dota ibomba chimochini na kafino na kwate mtaichi bomba chimochini. So semu na maebu jinjo yalanda tambombero anda tambombero. But fee 100% abali 100 tetuba pere Zulu bonse baranda chitabombera it's a lie. Maybe parafu mababiri nangu batatu aba bonse baranda tali mbombera Why? Because in product yeah ifyo kutontonkanya chichinyi chocho twala afa mayandi okuwera pamo because wafya na wasana mayandi. So a product na iso kwa fa
wafya meaning men, they're men that are not performing, they're not satisfying their wives, their partners.
Exactly.
And this product, you swear by it, called the Man Mr. Zulu, will sort out that problem.
Exactly.
Amazing. Amazing.
Challenge fe tule kwata iringi nipaku abantu abengi okutuma okutali baranda no ya scammers bali tulira sana abantu impia bali tulira abantu, so people could like maybe attach the number 5 but asangati you are in Lusaka, you are to them, no, us we are Christians, no, they to me for you come. So that's the one challenge you have.
Interesting.
Right.
So how many of those products would you say that is your fastest selling and best selling product?
Yes.
The Man Mr. Zulu.
This is number 1, then followed by PEM. But PEM na inafo ichitafipa kwambira kumwana omuno nokufukana kumukuru uli wonse kutana ule bwafa ama joints ule mfafe backache ule mfafe problem ya menso ero ila chita provide ama nutrients yonso omuntu alefu amubiri kali umubiri wa muntu wa imina fe pari secretion ya blood nombe chidanga secretion ile enda ukutuntulu nchinto choleria. Like if you go in Leviticus 17 verse 7 says the life of an animal is in the blood. The life of an animal is in the blood. So life ya muntu ya chinamechi jones have from blood.
All right, let's talk about diabetes, because you claim that you have a product that deals with diabetes.
Diabetes A to Z. A product
it's called diabetes A to Z.
I did the advert. Diabetes A to Z. People are saying data poshe, nine scam. But after one bonsha, watching the statement,
so what does that do exactly? Does it get rid of diabetes? Does it reduce the diabetes? What does it do when a person who has diabetes?
In one sachet, it's tough reduce, no tough control. But if you take more than one, a product diabetes.
So it can cure diabetes.
And I'm 100% to that diabetes polar, without a doubt.
Amazing.
That's a fact.
That's a big claim. You know,
it's a big claim, and I can stand for that no matter what. And I can't change that statement because ninchita testify na bantu ninkwata abo nyingachita testify.
Interesting. Interesting. Moffat Piri Zulu, thank you so much. So please tell the audience how they can contact you, and you give them your numbers and your location if you have one, as we close.
Here in Lusaka kuti batusanga pa Embassy nga chakwewa ti baleya kulya ku Chawam, then pakona parapeno kwa Cosmopolitan, and then kuturakero kumsemo pa Embassy po bale itati pa Hodies. Even this time it's called Hodies. So parapeno nga baikila, then baisa pe straight bakasanga ma posters ale langa tena alanga ama offices ya bapali Piatto restaurant, in fact kwisa fe kula kwine Piatto restaurant